Welcome, I'm David Geiger. The Farm Bill is seeing work as the industry moves into a new year and prepares for a split Congress. Joby Young with the American Farm Bureau Federation says it's a unique year when there's a Farm Bill and a new Congress, this many new members, and changes in control of the House. However, he doesn't see any change in the bipartisan history of the Farm Bill. There's a track record of staying neutral no matter the control of the chambers of Congress. However, there will be a new element of how the industry engages with new political leaders.
Many new members may have an ag background, come from a rural district. There'll be many that don't. They may be from a suburban district, urban district, maybe in their professional or personal background they haven't really worked on ag issues or had that much familiarity. And so it'll be an important part of the upcoming Farm Bill conversation to get out and introduce ourselves to those new members.
Over at the Farmers Union, Ross Hedervig says a positive is there will continue to be many familiar faces in leadership in the House and Senate, people they have good relationships with. To them, having a split House and Senate creates a bill that relies on compromise and broadens the Farm Bill coalition.
It brings new members into the fold and gets them involved in the process, and getting more members and more constituencies and broader demographic and geographic cohorts into the Farm Bill is good for the bill, good for everybody.
Hedervig adds the Farmers Union is pushing to get a bill done this year, despite a trend of pushing each bill back a year. There is a legislative committee in the Farmers Union that builds priorities for the bill. Hedervig says the biggest hope they have is a competition title in the Farm Bill.
That really just pushes more competition in the ag sector, pushing back against anti-competitive, monopolistic practices that have been going on over the last few years and decades, and providing more opportunities for farmers and ranchers to maintain profitability and keep their operations running.
The Farm Bureau has also released its top priorities of the new Farm Bill, with farmers and ranchers across the country and commodities across the spectrum. It has a working group to weigh the most important needs of agriculture. Young says the top line messages are keeping the Farm Bill unified, with nutrition and farm programs kept together, something they find successful. An important piece of that conversation as well is maintaining farm programs like safety nets, which is critical for food security.
But it's one that's even more important right now. We're seeing a lot of volatility and uncertainty in the farm economy and in the food system, everything from supply chain issues to inflation to drought and other weather events. So it's particularly important right now, and I think that's underlined as we go into the new year.
That's all I have for the Agribusiness Report today. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again next time. We have our stories online. Head over to WHO13.com, click News, and then Agribusiness.